and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Baltimore. Justice Hill to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Baltimore.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at him. It's first and goal. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll send their tight end left. On play action, here's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From 29, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Third down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, Rodgers. He's going to look downfield once again. That is brought in. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 62 yards.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's Warren, and he'll take this one in. Jaylen Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Joey Porter Jr. on the tackle. A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Omar, ready? Report!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. That's fielded at about the 18. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Steelers.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up third and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. One, take it in, middle of the end zone. DK Metcalf, touchdown Steelers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Hill on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Now Rodgers. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Steelers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
The throw is Rodgers. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's to the left side. Taken in by Smith. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
Now Warren. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
So here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A carry here for Warren.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Throwing, Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Lennon! 258!
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4.
258! Yeah, there. 258.
Rodgers now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop and falls incomplete.
That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Pittsburgh.
258! 258!
A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
26!
Rodgers to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And the